Hello, and welcome to a new episode here in Hamilton. And today we're gonna do something else. And for that, I'm gonna pause the game. Today, I want to work on this area here. We've had this one for a long time when we built this area here. It's near the old town. And now I want to do something with it. Also, in this video, what I want to show you are a few mods that I like to use when detailing and when doing a little bit of landscaping. So let's do that. And the very first mod that I'm gonna show you is the Anarchy one. Anarchy, self-explanatory. This one here, right? You can do anything and everything. You can place this. Look at how the tree changes the colors of the cars. Does it everywhere. You can place the tree anywhere. If you didn't have Anarchy, it would be like overlapping items. Same here. I built a path here. I remember I built a few paths here so people would actually walk on those. But with Anarchy, you can place everything anywhere. So this one is of course not just a tool for detailing. It's basically a tool for anything, all right? And I'm gonna give you an example. Something that I often like to do is using, where do we have those? Using those, where are those? Those pergolas here, right? I really love to use them when I build a city and then I do some detailing. I love those pagodas. And when I place them, for example, and I have a bench, right? Let's pick, for example, my favorite bench for this build is this one here. I cannot place it for some reason. It doesn't really let me. I can place it on top, but not inside. But with Anarchy, I can easily place the bench inside, and then they have some shade. So that's how I like to use this mod most of the time. Just, you can do anything you want in this game. And Anarchy from Yenyang, really one of the most important mods in this game, I think. Another one, you can already see it here, is we have some extra assets, right? From parks, from plants, residential props, industrial, commercial, and so on. So Triton Supreme, I don't know if I say it right, he made this mod, and it's really one of the greats, right? A really cool mod. I don't know, you can just play around with anything he has here. Sometimes I like to use some of these, place them somewhere in the middle here. Let's see if we can even get the middle. I don't know. Right, and then you have something like this. You know, for example, a gazebo. You can even use like some props here, like some barrels and so on. Maybe something that would be cool for an area like this is actually some of those barriers here, just to make sure nobody drives into them. And for that, I use another tool, which is the advanced line tool by Algernon. Of course, now the game already has a tool mode built in, but to be honest, I still kind of got stuck with the advanced line tool. I think it's a little bit better. You can, of course, decrease and increase the spacing. So let's say we would build, you want to build those in the line. Just let's go a little lower than, wow, we need more of those. And then what you can also do is you can turn them the way you want. And then, boom, you have your barriers here, and now no car can drive into this. So I really like to use that one, but I don't only use it for those things. I use it for many things, right? You have like the bushes and everything. I usually use the line tool, especially my favorite bushes here, right? Let me check off Anarchy to see where okay, that's where my walkway basically is. So you can make this line, right? Looks really nice. And of course we have to do the same thing on the other side. I'm a fan of some sort of symmetry, right? And then you have something like this. You can also make it a curve and so on. So this one is really cool. I use it for trees as well. So yeah, just an example for this one. It's a really nice mod that I really love to use, especially with, wow, this is a long area here. We would have to build a lot. And yeah, of course, another cool mod that I often use, and it's by Quboid, if I say this name right, I'm not sure. And that is the move it mod, right? So for example, let's say we are somewhere down here, right? Oh, this is not perfect. Let's say we are somewhere here, and oh no, I placed, of course, just one. And let's say we are somewhere here and we place this one, right? But then you think, I need another one here, right? But something is off, right? So you just go into your move it tool and you can move this around anywhere you want. So now let's move it into this quarter here, into this quadrant, and this one, into this one. And now we have symmetry pretty much, and it looks pretty cool. So that's Move It, one of the best mods definitely in this build. You can also use it for everything. We talked about trees earlier, right? So, and something that I really love to do with those trees is determining the age. And also, no, the sets, I don't really use it that much, but the age. For example, if this is a new area and I want it to look new, then of course, with time passing, first I will just, I don't know if I want to go with the pine here. Let's use the birch. I will just use the smaller trees, you know. I will just use smaller trees, because I know with time they will grow, right? So I really love to play with the age of the tree. I know some of the trees are already dead in my city, so I have to replace them. But it's a really cool mod, I guess. You can do many things with it. And yeah, usually I use the young ones or the mature ones or the saplings. Because yeah, they are just what my city needs, right? Let's put some more benches here. So let's use some of these benches here. Maybe people want to sit here and here. We can use them on the other side too. Would be here and maybe here, right? And then this one, not much. We didn't do so much, but yeah, it's a pretty nice, neat little feature. Maybe for this one we can do some more. I already used these invisible walkways, so this is pretty cool. And yeah, we have all the extra landscaping tools as that's also pretty neat. This is also one of the good mods from Triton Supreme. He really has a lot of good mods. Extra landscaping tools. Let's put Anarchy back on. And it gives us just a lot that we can do, right? Especially, and not really here. This is just like regular, but all these different styles. And then another one that I love to use, and for that, let me check if maybe I used it here as well. We have the cobblestone here, as you can see. And that one is from this extra detailing tools, also Triton Supreme. So we have some assets. He did the extra asset importer and the extra detailing tools, and that's really cool. You can use some of these decals, but what I usually do is I use some of these surfaces. And I have, for example, the UK British inspired one. That's not really let's say it's not really a thing for detailing, but for landscaping. But if you want to have like a British build, all of a sudden you have a British inspired cross here. Boom, crosswalk. Near the crosswalks. And that's pretty cool. I also use, like I said, I used, where is it again? The cobblestone one. It's probably not the British one. I have the British and German. This one here was good. I think it's this one here, the German pack. So this is another mod that I got. It's for Germany and the UK. And I love that it says where it is. But yeah, I often use some of the other surfaces as well. And I used some here, for example. Or you can also change the surfaces of something like this here, right? A place where I've done this was, if I'm not mistaken, where is my area here? Yeah, no, not this one. This one here. So here I put, yeah, as you can see, there's something wrong with the industry here, but I use the pavement tools here to give it more like a kind of like a vibe for more industry, not so much green. I haven't done it all the way. I'm still kind of waiting for good keys to finish this island here. Same with this one. But yeah, I will do that. And yeah, so let's work on this area a little bit more here. We've only done a few things, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to do something here. To be honest, I don't really have a big plan for this area, so this was always kind of like a just let people do something and walk there in whatever area. But I kind of want to do something with it. So now that we've started there, let's do a little bit more and use, of course, all of the mods that we just discussed. All right, then let's do this. For example, we can start with, come on, there must be something like a kiosk somewhere here, right? Maybe facing this way here. And let's do this. this already looks much nicer. Look at this. This kind of reminds me of that picture with, who was it? Daniel Radcliffe with his 13 dogs on the leash, where he had like the, was it Daniel Radcliffe? I don't know, but this is interesting. So yeah, but this is kind of like what it looks like. Let's do some more. Maybe somewhere in this area there might be an event, so there might be a stage, right? So let's do this. Alright, people can check out the event now. It looks pretty chill, like a chill area. Yeah, here and there we can of course also put some trash cans. That's something that I don't often do. Maybe I know I should do it a little bit more. This is not a Japanese build. Probably in Japan there would be much less trash cans. Maybe it's okay. So yeah, we build a few things here and there. Let's continue. And what I often like to do is sometimes you place these trees. So what you can do is you can disable Anarchy. And if you want to still build a line, just click on the same thing. And then what happens is, if you go a bit further, it will still build the trees, except for the first one. So sometimes I do that, just in case, I don't know, I messed up or something, which can happen, of course. You know, we are not we are not perfect. I'm not perfect. So it happens a lot that I mess up. And it's fun. The only thing that I can't do here now, even with Anarchy, is build another surface on top of this surface, right? So if I want to do this, it doesn't work, right? Well, it does work here, it's there, but it's not there. You can delete it, and then it's fine. But you cannot put it on top, or at least I haven't found a way to do this. And I don't want to risk it too much. So yeah, but this area comes to life a little bit. And yeah, detailing is always, takes some time of course, but it's always fun to play around with a few things. The only thing is people don't use those assets. That's the only thing I have to complain about. Let's see what we've done. We don't have to do all of it. So yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Maybe here around the fountains we can put some more benches. And then we're done. And then we are done with this for now. Let's put one bench here, one bench here, and it's pretty nice. People can sit and relax and check out the cool fountains. Put a trash can here, put a trash can there for realism. And yeah, that's it basically. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you want me to continue doing that. Kind of like it. It's not too much, it's just a little bit, and there's a lot of empty space for people to do whatever they like. We do have another area not far here. I kind of started doing this. So here we have the red bricks. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, maybe I'll do this one next. But I'd say for now, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and if you want to support me, I'm more than grateful. Link in the description. And yeah, let's see. That's it for now. I'll see you next time in Hamilton. Bye bye.